of a person who you really, really trust. It can be someone in your personal or professional life, but I hope you'll be able to share out what you write down about why you trust this person, and you put down someone you want to share with. So what I'm asking you guys to do is to think about a person that you trust. It could be in your personal life, or it could be in your professional life, and you're going to share out the person who you trust and give us the reasons why you trust them. Okay, y'all ready? All right, let's go. Just 1 minute, okay? And then I want to take some volunteers to actually share out for me. 1 minute. You need something to write with, Alan?
No, ma'am.
And these activities are good because it promotes us to actually become close with one another. There's no reason why we work together for 185 days and then we can't come to everyone and feel safe about, how we feel. It's 107. Also get the teachers too, so they won't think that I'm doing this with people in my family and we're in a real classroom. Alan, are you going to share out for me? I love
Sure.
you. Thank you. You ready? Stand up though. Stand up for me.
So I trust 3 people. I have like 3 people that I trust the most, right?
Okay.
So first I put down was God because that's He's never forsaken me. Then next, who's the head of my household is my husband. I trust him because when I'm with him, he makes me feel very safe. Like I'm not worried about anything ever happening to me. I'm not worried about going without. I trust him. And then I also trust my son because he's part of my very, very small circle. And I know that he loves me as much, probably more. He probably show it more than I show it, but I know he loves me. And I know that he would always be there for his mom before anyone.
So I put down a characteristic of the people who you put. You put God, and you said that He hasn't forsaken you.
Yes.
Your husband, he makes you feel safe.
Yes.
And then your son, you love him.
He always makes me feel loved.
Makes you feel loved.
And cared for.
And so those are the 3 characteristics I put down.
Okay.
Anyone else want to share? Please stand up and share, please.
Sure, I'll share. You put 3. I put 1, but I guess I could talk about 3 very briefly. I put Brian Bernal. He is my mentor. He took me into his classroom as a student teacher and showed me the very best experience that I could ever have. After I was done as his student teacher, he has held my hand along my path when finding careers, being a point of reference for me when I have questions. He's now an assistant principal in Cobb County. So when I have questions that I don't understand or if I need more clarification, he lets me bounce things off of him. I know that when it comes to my career, he has my best intentions in mind. My stepmom is my other mentor. She's an administrator up in Pennsylvania. Again, when I have questions, her knowledge and expertise, they guide me, and we've had some similar situations, so she can tell me what she does, how she handles it. And my best friend, Jennifer, who I can call her any day of the week, any minute of the day. She gets me, she reads me like a book. She's always very supportive, and I know that I can always rely on her no matter what, and she does the same for me.
Even though you guys had chose 2 different people, 3 different people, I still pulled out the same characteristics from you guys. One thing that you talked about is that dependability and point of reference. even though Alan has different examples, her husband is a point of reference for her. She can depend on him, she trusts him, she feels safe. Her son is still the same qualities because also he loves her. He loves her. Your stepmom, she's a point of reference for you. Also, Ryan's a point of reference for you. That experience, you depend on them, you draw from their experience. And then they're also dependable people that you can actually go through. When we're actually dealing with people with trust, did anyone else want to share out? Miss Vicky, want to share out?
So Ronnie done, like you said, some of the same things. I chose God, my husband, and my sister, because my husband is really diplomatic. When he tells me I'm wrong, he's gonna say it in a nice way, but it doesn't even seem like I was really wrong. He'll be honest with me, whether I'm right or wrong. He's gonna be honest and say, you know, this is maybe you need to look at it a different way. So I can trust that he's gonna tell me the right thing, even though he knows I'm his wife and he loves me. My sister, because she's always there for me, I can depend on her no matter what. I call her, we're both educators, so we share out a lot of time about what's going on. We can always talk about, these are things you can do. She's a networking person. If I need something, she can always reach out. So we network. We have a lot of applause. She's a loving person, but both of us are direct. We come from a family that direct, but we gotta get the job done, and we've been successful educators. And of course, God, as Alan said, it's ironic because I know I have to look back and say, okay, God, what would you do? I don't always do what God would do, but I know that's the right way to do it. So he's never wrong either way. If you follow what God tells you to do and then live the way you're supposed to live, then it always works out. And I've followed God for a long time, and I've been a success, and I can see that is the right way to go. And if I continue to do that, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm getting where I need to be with the help of God.
I had sort of the same, if we're all on the same page also. One of the people that I trust, it is a person in the building when I actually came here, that this young lady was my mentor teacher. And most of the qualities, y'all know she's like the mama to everybody. She's like the one teacher in this building that can put her hands on students and always get away with it. I mean, really, it's been like that in years, and it's Miss Person. I remember one time, she has that calm spirit that you can talk to her about anything. It's been about 9 years now that I've been actually speaking with her. And you say that you can't have people who you talk to and not trust them, but that's a young lady who I trust. Another young lady is Miss Campbell. I trust her so much that she's actually, she started out being my daughter's godmother, her and her husband. And then at my son's dedication, I didn't list anyone as the godparents. And her husband said, "Who the godparents?" I said, "Well, you know, we're just gonna work on it." He said, "We ain't gonna be one without the other one." And they really just engulfed both of my children to the point that it's not about material things. They are genuinely there. And if something was to happen to my husband and I feel secure with them coming in, being the people to actually see that my children are taken care of. And of course, my husband, he's that type of person. He has those same qualities that if anything happens to me, I just can open up to him and tell him anything. If I'm right, he'll tell me I'm right. But if I'm wrong, he'll say, "Well, dear, you know, this was not right." So these are some of the activities that we're actually going to start incorporating. I'm gonna use that 122 Ways book to actually start with the leadership team. So next year we can actually have a functioning team, because our team this year with the students is not the way it has been in the past. And of course we have new people, but we still can have a great team. And I thank you guys for actually incorporating, taking your time out of your planning to actually help me with this assignment. All right. Thank y'all so much.